What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimi here, and I wanted to take this time to talk to you guys about a day that I believe is very important. Today is World Suicide Prevention Day, and my condolences and heart goes out to all who have thought about doing this, or anyone who may have lost someone due to this. This is very serious. I am a mental health professional. So I just like to take time to just really talk about these things and be vulnerable as well with you guys, because one thing about me, I don't want to be the person who doesn't practice what they preach. Feel what I'm saying? So I just wanted to just talk to you guys about this real quick. And yeah, so as you see above me, today is World Suicide Prevention Day. Thinking of those who are fighting suicidal thoughts. Personally, I know it's not easy. I know that firsthand. Like I just said, lost someone, have attempted, love someone who is suicidal, have no support system, and I think this is the biggest one right here, are scared to speak up. Now, that's a real thing, because we don't want to talk about these things, you feel what I'm saying? We don't want to be like, hey, I'm suicidal. I don't want to be here no more. It takes a lot of strength to be that vulnerable, because we live in a very negative world. The world can be very beautiful at times, but can also be very nasty. You know, the fear is that once you open up and share what you're feeling, you're gonna get basically everything under the sun gonna be said to you. You know, and when that happens, it makes it even more hurtful, and it lets you know that, hey, you know what? I tried to speak out. This didn't work. I'm about to get up out of here. And I just really wanted to stress to people to just keep fighting. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I apologize for the video getting cut out. The wife called me. So, but yeah, I want to talk more about this. And this statistic is scary. Over 800,000 people die by suicide each year. So that's damn near 1 million people getting dropped off from suicide tendencies and stuff. It's heartbreaking. There is to be one death by suicide every 10 seconds. And then the part that I feel like is the most impactful, men are 4 times more likely to die by suicide than women. And I want to talk about that some more. I'm a fellow black man, and I know for me, it took a while for me to be vulnerable and to, I went to church. I was in church heavy for about a year and a half, going on 2. And I wanted to join the church because, going to religion sometimes can help you, because you just need that support. So I got up and I testified, and I was like, I want to be part of this church. And I suffer from suicidal ideation. I don't want to be here. And, for that point in time, would I go back into religion again that deep? Probably not. That's a conversation for another video, but that was the reason. And, men, speak up. Like, go to your friends if you have any. Get like a support animal, or that'd be a cat, a dog, any animal. Use that to help you, because we have to get that out, because we have so much on our shoulders as it is as men, and dealing with your mental health, suicidal ideations, and then trying to deal with the world. Well, I live in America, and right now America is not the greatest. Everything's high, so you got to work more. And then your self-care. I stress to all my fellas that's watching this video, get a hobby. For me, it's basketball. My wife was able to sign me up to this gym. I go there, connect, make some decent people. Gaming, a lot of guys game, and just whatever you need to do, really do that, because every 10 seconds someone dies from suicide, and men are 4 times more likely to die by suicide than women. I'm not saying women don't go through anything either, because we all go through things, but I'm just speaking for a man, because I'm not a female. I can speak for females. I'm a guy. So that's my take on that. And it says suicide is the 10th biggest cause of death worldwide. And I know the whole label stuff as well. Just all I can say is just get someone you can talk to, someone you can be around to be goofy, have fun. Life doesn't need to be serious. I'm learning that at 27. I lived on survival mode my whole life. I'm just now for once starting to live and actually just have fun and just relax and put my feet up. That just all that goes to the work I'm doing into my wife. She's those two things help me out a lot. So yeah, just wanted to I got some more stats I'm gonna show you guys in a second. So let's get it. These are the warning signs of suicide: extreme mood swings, feelings of hopelessness, give up possessions, losing interest in activities is heavy because I've dealt with that. Talk about death or suicide. My social media, especially Facebook and Instagram, I was posting all kind of cryptic message, and I used to post like the year I was born and then the year of that, the current year of that year, and I will put like this is the year I'm gonna die because I really wanted it at the time. And saying goodbye to family and friends, saying that they are burdens. I felt like this too, and withdraw from family, friends. You just stay to yourself, and that's why I'm telling you, as guys, get a hobby, go to the gym, whatever that looks like. Go to a gun range, go to the rage room. I went to the rage room for my birthday this year. The rage room works. I promise you. Go there. It's not that you're going to spend less than 100. I think we spent like 50 or 60 that day because they charge you for TVs and stuff. But go in the rage room, go there, release all that stress you got, especially if you have like built up stress like myself. Do that for sure. And here's some of the risk factors of suicide: mental health issues, financial worries, which is big. I just said a couple of minutes ago, I live in America. Everything's high in this country. You have to work 2 to 3 jobs, maybe more, just to survive. And I ain't got no kids yet, so I can only imagine if I have kids how that's going to look. But that's something. Unemployment, you're not working and no money coming in, you feel useless as a man. Bullying, because people still bully. Relationship problems, I had one through that as well. The one thing I will say to the relationship problems is that don't burden your partner with your mental issues. If you're gonna tell them, which I support that you should tell your partner, if they are the right partner for. I know some people like, I ain't telling, they're gonna throw it in my face. You still gotta take that chance because not everyone's the same. I learned that. I thought my wife was gonna do that to me because of my past situations, but she didn't do that. So I'm just like, But don't burden your partner with your mental health, because that can create relationship problems. And even still, if you're not in the right headspace, date, mingle, do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Physical, mental abuse, death of a loved one, alcohol, substance abuse, and poor social support. So all these things kind of tie together too. So, and how can we prevent suicide? The warning signs: being a listener to those. This is for people who have someone in their life. They're like, I don't know what to do with someone who's feeling suicidal. I don't know. I'm not like an expert. You don't have to be a therapist, psychiatrist. You can just, be a good listener. Speak up if you're worried about someone. Encourage them to see a mental health profession. It is their decision in the day, but always encourage them to want to seek help. Stay connected with them. I've been saying this since I got older. A simple text of like, hey, thought about you, hope your day goes well, goes a long ways. You ain't got to call. I know sometimes calling can be a lot because you got lots going on, but send a text, 15-second text. Doesn't hurt anybody. And make sure they are not alone and keep them and are kept safe. So, always be around that person. You know what I mean? So, yeah, more stuff here. And then this last part, how to reach out to someone you're worried about. Send them a text. Just send a text, a letter, or visit them in person. Be there for them and ensure they ain't isolated. Ask them if there's anything they want and help to connect. So these are the basic stuff. And before this video gets too long, I attempted suicide 4 times. And I'm just grateful that I'm still able to push through them. I'm getting the better tools, and that's why I'm in this field, because I personally know exactly what it's like. It's challenging, So 4 times I attempted suicide. Still here. So just hopefully this will help. Let me know your comments below, and happy Suicide Prevention Day. Let's all keep each other safe. Holla at your boy.